All right, Brad. This is it.
Yeah?
I think.
What is it for? Should we...
Yeah, let's
wrap up. Let's sum up.
Previously during the
I feel like you know what? We're taking it home today. After yesterday's
protracted boss fight.
Incredible hour-and-a-half episode of the
I apologize
run.
for that.
No, it was intense, and we couldn't stop. And look at all this crazy shit that happened.
Real life kind of intruded on the endurance run a little bit, kind of threw me off.
Well, it was still a huge and intense and awesome episode.
Yes.
The character revelations about Zach and York.
Yeah, I'm still not... I mean, I get that it's a split personality thing.
Yeah.
I'm a little jealous.
But yeah, I mean, are we to assume that he just kind of repressed those unsavory aspects of that memory?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Embedded them in Zach and kind of tucked Zach away in a corner somewhere?
Right, well, I mean, he...
Put him in the drawer.
It's kind of why he doesn't have, like, the faces of the parents.
Right.
It's because it's not York's parents, it's Zach's parents.
Right.
So York was always talking about it from himself. So it was all a modified, it's the kind of thing that happens.
Yeah.
Zach, that story I told you the other day, did you believe any of it?
What?
The fact
Why doesn't he have his mask?
Couldn't save Emily.
Well, the danger's over.
I'm very sorry.
The monsters are dead. I really did not expect Emily to bite it.
I should have suspected something, but I was hoping. But, it made all that stuff that much more... Like, I had the shakes after the end of yesterday's episode.
Your last name isn't really Stewart.
Oh.
Oh?
That is correct.
Oops.
It's really Woodman.
Oh, I'm going to have to do something about that.
George
Whoa!
is my son.
Boom.
What?
You were there in the White Room when I was there. Why?
The same reason as your father. Long, long ago, I too was unable to shoot my wife. What's worse is that I was also unable to kill myself. Which is why I lost both. The woman I loved and my son. My wife suffered from a mental illness, but I still loved her. I wanted to save George.
I was to say, so your cure for the mental illness is to shoot her?
Everything was my fault. If only I had the courage to make the right decision, Emily and the other girls would not have died. But you have put an end to all of that.
I wonder if they are happy.
Zach,
Well, they're dead.
to worry about that.
Yeah, this game seems to have a pretty idealized vision of the afterlife.
Or just that there is an afterlife,
Right.
and here's what it looks like. And apparently your split personality can go into the afterlife with the dead lady that you loved.
I mean, York is really just an ideal version of Zach, right? Sort
I
of
guess.
pristine and unsullied.
I guess that's the idea. What? Hey. Hey.
Wait a minute.
Hey, Michael. Mind stopping the car for a moment?
Very well, Mr. Francis Zach Morgan.
What?
Oh, shaky hands.
Where does a guy like Morgan go after something like this?
I mean, I guess technically he's still employed at the agency. If there is an agency.
That's right.
Doesn't humdrum city life feel kind of hollow after all this?
It's a shame about Emily and the other girls too.
But they're up in the trees now.
How are Isaac and Isaiah?
Oh, they're fine. They still don't think the girls are dead.
Give it to him yourself. He's right next to you.
Creepy twins. Still creepy.
Oh,
Although, I gotta
okay.
say,
I understand. We'll do it for you.
those are some dapper matching outfits that those little boys have on.
Emily
bad.
kind of told us to give this to you.
Emily said it's a present for Zach.
Thank you. Where did you get this?
Emily asked us to give it to you. See? She's over there.
Oh?
There's another Zach there too. You're twins, just like us.
Emily couldn't give it to you herself. She said she's too embarrassed. So, she asked us to hand it to you.
Little kids can see dead people. York's built up quite a harem.
Yeah. He's doing all right for himself in the afterlife.
Be nice to the girls, okay? And they'll be nice to you.
We don't like girls.
Girls are boring.
That's why we like to go to the forest and murder squirrels.
Gotta love them. Just full of energy.
Emily, York. Sounds like you're both doing fine. I feel better about you two now.
Oh?
It was for them. He wanted Isaac and Isaiah to find her.
Mr. Francis Zach Morgan, if you are finished, if you are, please, let us return to the car.
No need for that. You can go home. I want to take a look around more.
Very well, then. I'm sure Mr. Stewart will approve of that.
Ah, thank you, Michael.
And then Zach went on to live in the woods forever. I would love to know. I would love to see him call back to the agency. I want to know if there is, in fact,
An agency.
If there is, in fact, an FBI job.
Oh, man. Any more quests you want to go do? I think now's the time.
I wonder if we could still use our cop phone.
I don't think I care. Where are we going?
Saying, since we have to go somewhere that's like 4,000 things away.
Is that
To the
it?
hotel.
The hotel?
Yep.
Let's find out. Oh, wait. Why did I do that?
Because you like menus, and you know you're not going to get to do this again.
That's true. Gotta soak it up. Let's drink some root beer while we can.
Sure. I'll have some root beer, float flavored root beer.
Let's eat some chocolate.
Let's smoke.
Nah.
Smoke it up.
Let's move on.
Man. Not much left of the supporting cast.
No. Well, let's see. Nick's still around.
And also, to be fair, we ended up not really... there's plenty of side mission stuff that we did not delve into. So.
Yeah. How many of those side missions are even still there, though?
Oh, I'm not saying that we can. I'm just saying
So many of those people are dead.
that...
God, Emily, Thomas, George.
there's still, like, everyone that we met at the town hall meeting. Crazy slut lady and...
Oh, yeah.
York?
They never really popped up again.
Well, they were just at the gas station.
Yeah.
We just never really went to the gas station because at a point we figured out we didn't have to drive.
Why do you go to sleep in your shirt and tie?
Because he's freaking exhausted.
Yeah, I guess. He seems like a full pajama suit kind of guy.
I'm just saying, he's had a day.
Oh, I know. I don't deny that. Man, do you think there are twists yet to be revealed?
All right, so here's the moment.
Yep.
Point of no return. Wait, is that York talking?
I don't know. Checking out.
What is this, a Kojima game? Is that everyone who
Polly,
died?
what's that picture?
It's a magic picture.
Oh, that. We took it when the clock tower was built.
50 years ago?
That's right. That's me in the middle.
I was going to say, is this some kind of end of The Shining moment?
That's
Realize everybody was around like 50 years ago.
good art asset to push in on there.
Yeah.
Mr. Morgan? Mr. Morgan!
Oh, I'm sorry, Polly. I was just thinking of a friend. Someone who was with me for a long, long time.
He must have been a really good friend then. Otherwise, why else would you remember him at a time like this?
Indeed. We used to fight, but he really was a good person. He's gone now, though. Gone away to a place where we can't meet again.
I'm sorry to hear that, but if he's a friend of yours, I'm sure he's getting on just fine.
Like all those murdered
You know
ladies.
I think so, too.
Allow me to contemplate. This is where it all began. That's right, you don't smoke, do you?
What am I doing? These things will kill you.
What was that? Oh no. Devil dog.
Oh no.
Devil dog. What?
Is that bee gonna have Kaysen's face on it or something?
God, I hope so.
Oh, how amazing would that be?
Shh, shh. Don't jinx it. Don't spoil it. And
Really?
there you have it.
Wow, was that it?
The oddly quiet final moments of Deadly
I
Premonition.
was kind of expecting more, to be honest. I mean, by more, I mean like a longer ending. I'm not saying that was not dense with revelation.
Well,
Thank you, Swery.
thank you very much, Swery, for providing us with the experience that you did. All things told, all of the horrible, awful things about this game, which were legion.
Yeah.
You know, I found myself very invested in the story and the characters of this game in a way that I rarely do.
Yeah. And thank you, Shane Bettenhausen,
Yeah.
for making sure this game came out over here.
Yeah, good.
And everybody else that
Good on you. All these other names.
aided in that effort. But, you know, when Jeff kept talking about how he kept thinking about Persona 4 for a long time, I think I understand what he was talking about now.
Oh, absolutely.
I should turn off those notifications.
Well, it's a little late for that now.
But, you know, that was a good time. I'm not convinced this is over. I don't know about you.
Oh no, we're staying through the credits.
Yeah.
I want to see the Thor hammer.
There could definitely be something going on here.
I want to see Nick Fury
See the
show up
Nick
and
Fury appearance.
and say, "Zach, got a job for you."
Curious how many people it took to make a game like this.
So, do you feel like we ever really got a satisfying explanation of why there were monsters everywhere?
No. Not at all.
I mean, there was the thing where George kind of was talking about how he got people that were, like, followers.
Yeah, but... I mean, you kind of plunged into this netherworld every time you were fighting people. You know, it was very Silent Hill. It was very much like, here is the awful, hellish version of this place.
Yeah.
I don't know that you need an explanation.
No, you're right.
Or that they owe us one.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just trying to puzzle out stuff. I'm not saying, like, oh, that was unsatisfying, because as someone who just finished watching 6 Years of Lost,
right.
I know better than to be like, oh, no answers.
Yeah.
Grr.
I don't think they even tried to explain that.
Yeah. I'm just trying to puzzle out certain parts and see if there was any, I don't know, implied explanations for that stuff, even if they don't come out and say, listen, this is why this is happening.
I was curious about...
I was impressed that they, there at the end, that Mr. Stewart and Zach talked, like, very directly about the White Room.
Sure.
Like, whatever his weird subconscious world that we were in there.
I was curious about the "you humans" comment that Kaysen made. As if to say that he was not, in fact, human.
I'd say when the giant, horrible alien eye...
Yeah.
But then, like, where were they during all of that? Because it seemed like they went underneath the building and then they were back on top of it, and they were flying through crazy space or something.
I don't know. Maybe he once was human? Maybe he spent centuries eating the seeds?
You know, Deadly Premonition 2.
Yeah, we'll find out.
You saw Deputy Willie.
It's true. Swear he talked about what he's up to next?
I know he's working his ass off. I know that he just got an iPad.
Okay.
But I don't think he's actually... I don't think it's been announced what the next Swery project will be.
Well, Access has been cranking steadily for a while. When did Spy Fiction come out? That was a while ago, right?
2004.
Yeah, they're still going.
Well, the development history of Deadly Premonition is actually kind of interesting, because there was a game that they were trying to make prior to... Ooh, let's see, look at some of these voice actor names, see if anything jumps out.
Look at the character names. Other than the twins, there is exactly one character for every letter of the alphabet.
Wow.
Isaac and Isaiah double up on the I.
Yeah.
Rightfully.
Because you've got two eyes.
Well, okay, there are these other, like, very minor characters.
But those are totally, like, the extra characters. Like, those are not the story critical. Those are, like, the side story characters.
Like, that was Fiona Freckles. There was mocap in this game? Really?
There you go. Bunch of mocap, apparently.
I was kind of hoping to see Swery listed as a mocap actor.
Yeah. I do want to see his name pop up in other good, weird places.
Or are we going to find out who did the music?
Oh, I wonder. Nice.
Just
nice.
BGM 12.
Nice.
That's great.
That's someone who says, you know what, this is for the game. This is not for a soundtrack. There was more music than that. Come on.
I think those were all the ones with vocals.
Mm. Not QA, bug checker. I always love it when, like, the super random, like, American filmmaker or something gets the special thanks section.
Yeah, whereas...
Just like Martin Scorsese, special thanks.
Yeah, whereas, like, John Carpenter or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Physics, really? What?
Did you saw the way those crates fell apart?
I guess.
That was not just physics, that was PhysX.
Oh, I guess.
And Dolby Digital. You know, there were things about this game that did look good.
Yeah, from time to time.
I mean, I think, like, yeah, a lot of the animation was super weird and stilted, but I think the characters, the main characters,
they looked all right.
Look pretty good.
Some of the art design was okay, you know, some of the shot composition or whatever.
Oh, just like the cinematography?
Yeah, just some decent looking framing of the characters against backgrounds and stuff.
Yeah, like, you know, logically I can just talk shit about this game all day, but it you know, it had an impact.
FK.
There's something to be said for that, you know?
FK. I'm afraid to touch a button.
Oh yeah, don't touch anything.
I don't know what could happen.
No, thank you, Deadly Premonition.
Oh, don't be over, don't be over.
There you go, just at the end. No question mark. It's over.
There's gotta be more than that.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
I don't know. Maybe I should press a button.
No.
Dude. We might be here for a while.
Then we will sit in silence.
Oh my god. Think about what you've done.
We should consider the impact of 41 episodes of Endurance Run.
Oh man. I was hoping to make it for a clean 40. It didn't quite work out that way. But
yeah, well, we only got to that because we jammed in that last episode. Holy crap.
Ugh.
But that was some propulsive endurance running. That was like, I knew that we were going long, but I didn't realize how long we had gone just because it was so damn much was going on.
That was pretty ugly. Should we go to the expert? I'm going to press the A button.
I feel like you've made a horrible mistake. Oh, wait.
Told you. Told you.
Shh. So York and Emily are in diner heaven? So Anna has to work eternity in a diner?
It's kind of a lousy fate.
Yeah. We're all dead.
Diane, Becky, and Carol, right? Those are the three?
Yeah.
Yeah. Boom.
Now you're done.
Think. 20 hours. And change. Not so bad. Okay, that might be it.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
That's probably it. Oh man. Title screen has changed.
All right, let's start the endurance run.
All right.
Give me the controller.
Oh god. Oh god. Should we see if anything else is going down here?
What's under special? I don't think we ever really explored this stuff at A.
Interesting. Whoa. What is all this? Oh my god. What?
That's a bunch of In-N-Out burgers. What's cooking too? Let's cycle through.
Are those actually In-N-Out?
Oh, totally. They even, you can see they kind of blur the label on the lower left side there.
Jeez.
I don't know what that is.
Definitely not In-N-Out.
Are these all of the sandwiches
I
that
think
were
this is
consumed
all-
during
Man, those are good-looking hot dogs.
during the production of Deadly Premonition?
Wow. Man.
Some ribs,
These guys...
hot dogs with eggs on
Oh,
them,
wow.
and onions. Man. What is going on that plate?
Dude, these guys know how to eat.
Apparently.
Good lord. Is that ice cream?
It's all soft serve and some pie.
Wow. Oh yeah,
There
it
you
is.
go.
There it is. That's the last
That's
one.
what I like to see.
Coverage photo. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff in here.
Nature.
Research.
Oh, so this is just all of their
Yeah.
their field research stuff for the game. I wonder where they actually did the research.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
Wow.
Yeah, look at all this.
This thing seems like they really went Pacific Northwest for this stuff.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Maybe I'll leave a little bit in case people actually want to play this game. Oh, man. Excellent. Looking for the iconic themes.
There's
Oh, here we go.
Greenvale.
Yeah. There it is. Quick, hook up a laptop.
Oh.
Start dubbing this stuff. Wow.
So there's a lot of other stuff in here.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's
All right.
hold back some of this.
We're done playing.
I'm done.
Oh, is this just... Oh, God. Dude, remember this?
The very beginning of the game.
Oh, that was so long ago.
It was a good 20 hours or so.
Oh, man. When did we start this?
It seems like forever ago.
Dude.
But now it's over. And
That was another life.
I will eat these words later, but I will never do another endurance run again.
I'm with you on that. Sounds good.
I only say that I'm going to eat my words because you should never say never, but there you have it.
Oh,
It has been a ride, Bradley,
has, yeah.
and now it is over. Thanks to everyone for watching us, watching me, watch Brad play Deadly Premonitions for the past 20-odd hours. Hopefully you got something good out of it.
Yeah, thanks for sticking around.
I know it was quite an experience for us here on the couch.
Indeed.
That
deer is pretty stoked that it's over.
So yeah, be sure to tune back in next week for the start of Vinny and Jeff's next endurance run. Full disclaimer, that will never happen.